the emptiness of space, something is calling. Not every second, not every minute, but exactly 22 minutes. A powerful radio signal appears and then vanishes. Again and again and again. Astronomers have never seen anything quite like it, because according to everything we thought we knew, this object shouldn't even be capable of sending signals at all. So what is hidden out there, and why does it keep returning every 22 minutes? Space is filled with radio noise. Most of it is predictable. Pulsars flash every few seconds. Stars emit energy continuously. Galaxies create vast oceans of radiation. But in 2022, astronomers studying the southern sky discovered something completely unexpected. A signal unlike anything they had ever recorded. At first, it seemed like a mistake. Then it happened again, 22 minutes later. Then again, and again, and again. The source was eventually named GPM J1839-10, and the more scientists learned about it, the stranger it became. The discovery began in Australia. Researchers using radio telescopes were examining old observations of deep space. Most discoveries happen because scientists are looking for something specific. This wasn't one of those cases. Instead, they stumbled upon a signal hiding in plain sight. Every 22 minutes, a burst of radio energy appeared. The burst lasted several minutes, then disappeared completely, before returning once again, like a cosmic lighthouse operating on a schedule. But unlike a lighthouse, nobody knew what was creating it. At first glance, scientists thought the object might be a pulsar. Pulsars are rapidly spinning neutron stars. They rotate so quickly that they send beams of radiation across space like giant celestial flashlights. But there was a problem. Pulsars usually rotate in seconds, sometimes even fractions of a second. This object was taking 22 minutes, and in astrophysics, that's a massive difference. According to current models, a neutron star spinning this slowly should no longer be producing strong radio signals. It should be silent, dead, invisible. Yet this object was broadcasting powerful bursts across the galaxy. Something didn't fit. Scientists decided to search old telescope records. If the signal was real, perhaps it had appeared before. What they found was shocking. The object wasn't new. It had been active for years. Evidence suggested the signal had been repeating for decades. The source appeared in observations dating back more than 30 years. That changed everything. This wasn't a temporary event, not an explosion, not a collision, not a dying star. Whatever was producing the signal had been doing it for an incredibly long time, patiently, quietly, repeating the same pattern over and over again. The discovery forced astronomers to consider a possibility they rarely face. What if this object belongs to a category we haven't identified yet? Space has surprised scientists before. Pulsars, quasars, fast radio bursts. Each was once completely unknown. Could GPM 1839-10 represent another missing piece of the universe? Researchers compared it to every known cosmic object. Nothing matched perfectly. Not pulsars, not black holes, not ordinary stars. Every explanation solved one mystery while creating another. One leading explanation involved magnetars. Magnetars are among the most extreme objects in existence. They are neutron stars with magnetic fields so powerful they can distort matter itself. A magnetar eruption can release unimaginable amounts of energy. Some scientists proposed that GPM 1839-10 could be an unusual magnetar. But even that explanation faced problems. Known magnetars don't behave this way. Their timing is different, their emissions are different, their lifespans are different. The theory answered some questions, but left many others unresolved. Another possibility sounded even stranger. Imagine a stellar corpse, a star that should have stopped producing signals long ago, a remnant that somehow remained active against all expectations. That's exactly what some researchers began considering. If true, it would mean our understanding of stellar evolution may be incomplete. Not entirely wrong, just missing a chapter. And sometimes, missing chapters lead to revolutions in science, because nature does not care what textbooks predict. Nature only does what nature does. Then came another mystery. The signal was not nearby. It was thousands of light years away. That means every burst reaching Earth today began its journey long before modern technology existed, long before radio, long before television, long before humanity imagined listening to space. Each pulse traveled through interstellar darkness for thousands of years, without interruption, without deviation, arriving exactly when expected. Something was keeping the rhythm alive, and nobody knew how. As more observations accumulated, astronomers realized this object might belong to a tiny group known as long-period transients. These are mysterious radio sources that repeat over unusually long timescales. Only a handful have ever been found, and every new discovery raises more questions than answers. The problem is simple. There are too few examples. Scientists cannot build a complete theory from such a small sample. It's like trying to understand an entire species after seeing only a single footprint. The universe may be full of these objects, or this could be an incredibly rare phenomenon. Nobody knows yet.
History teaches an important lesson. The biggest discoveries often begin as anomalies, things that don't fit, things that seem impossible. The first pulsars were once so mysterious that some scientists briefly wondered if they might be artificial signals. Of course, they weren't, but the lesson remains. When observations challenge accepted ideas, scientists pay attention. GPM J1839-10 may eventually have a simple explanation, or it may reveal entirely new physics hiding in the darkness. At this moment, nobody can say for certain, and that uncertainty is what makes the discovery so exciting. Somewhere in our galaxy, an unseen object continues its routine. Every 22 minutes, a burst of energy, then silence, then another burst, a cosmic heartbeat echoing across thousands of light years. Astronomers are still listening, still searching, still trying to understand what kind of object could produce such an impossible signal. And until they find the answer, the universe will keep repeating the same question. Every 22 minutes. What exactly is calling us from the dark?